So I'm just going to use the Mini Pro Thumper, which is a fantastic massage instrument I've had for several years, and I've just been online actually, you can still get them. They have 3 different settings, and I tend to use the Mini Thumper when a client isn't too keen on cupping. Cupping for me would do a more thorough job because it works on the organs, and it's fantastic for circulation, etc. But the Mini Thumper is wonderful, still quite firm, but wonderful for easing tight muscles, helping any torsion in the body therefore, and increasing blood flow. So let's see how it goes. I want to use it on Jez's upper body here because the upper, like between T2, 3, 4 are quite tight. So I'm just going to start off with the Mini Thumper. I'm just going to show you up close here. There you go. Just going to start it on setting 1. How does that feel, Jez? Yeah? It's not too much? No? So what I tend to do is work around the edge of the scapula in that soft tissue between the spine and the shoulder blade. So I've just put a towel over the top so that you can see the action of the Mini Pro Thumper while I'm working up and down that soft tissue between the spine and the scapula. Does that still feel okay even though the towel's there, Jez? Yeah, okay. So working around that top of the shoulder as well. Coming over to the other side. So I lifted it slightly so that there wouldn't be any pounding sensation on the bones, the vertebra. I will be doing the whole back, but I'm just concentrating on the upper back at the moment, still on level 1. So you can see where it comes across an area that is tighter, it tends to reverberate a little bit more. It bounces. Does that still feel okay when it's doing that, Jez? It is powerful, yeah. I mean, this is still level 1. And then when I want to, I lift it and then put it either side of the spine, and then working up from about the kidney area upwards each side of the spine, which is wonderful on the muscle called the erector spinae, which supports and holds up the vertebra. Now I don't want to come too close to the head because I feel personally if I was to have this done, I wouldn't want it shaking, vibrating too close to my head and neck. So I particularly like it on the shoulders. Okay, so I'm just going to go up to level 2 now. So it's a completely different feeling. You can hear the sound is much faster. I'll just show the camera. Yeah. And so this is level 2, coming each side of the vertebra, working up and down the spine to promote circulation of the red and the white blood cells. So on the whole, I'm letting the machine do its own thing. I'm not applying any further pressure or lightening it at all. If I wanted to, I could put my hand on the base here, and that will actually stop the effect. It reduces the vibration as much. But without my hand there, I just let it do its own thing. I'm always asking the client if it feels okay, if there's any particular area of sensitivity or soreness, and I will adapt the treatment to suit. Coming down to the kidney area, fantastic to detox and massage those kidneys. Kidneys are either side of our spine, in our backs, just above our waist. Raising it slightly in order to go over the spine, not touching the spine at all, and coming round the sides of the sacrum. This is the sacroiliac joint. It's part of the pelvis. It's really nice to have this massaged here because it clears away any spasm and tension and lets the pelvis sit how it should, rather than twisting with torsion. How does that feel there, Jez?
Yeah, it's very good. It's harder but smoother.
What does that mean?
The power of the thumper is switched up,
Yeah.
but it's a smoother feeling on the skin. It's not as jumpy.
Oh, as level 1 you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's harder but smoother. So now I'm coming up to the upper back again, and we're going to switch up to level 3. So I'm just going to show the camera. You can see that it's even faster. The noise is more of a vibration. But if you like, it's even smoother again. I quite often simply use level 3. I don't tend to use level 1 and 2, apart from if someone is experiencing this technique for the first time, just to introduce it to the body. So how does it feel to you now on level 3, Jez?
Yeah, again, it's much harder.
Harder. So you feel like it's going further through you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that a good thing?
It's
Or
quite a sensation, actually, yeah.
is it too much?
It's
No? Yeah. Okay. So this is obviously going to help with breathing, with circulation, with the nerve endings. It's going to help with detox because it's working on the white blood cells. And therefore, because it's helping circulation, it's helping every system in the body. Digestion, respiration, the urinary system, and the endocrine hormonal systems. Coming around the shoulder. Is it all right here? So when I check the skin after this, I imagine the skin will look nice and rosy, as if you've had a really good sports or Swedish massage. Coming over. Really nice across the top of that trapezius. Around the sides of the scapula. So I often ask clients, does it feel better when I have it stationary or when I'm moving it? What do you think? When it's stationary or moving?
My personal opinion is moving.
You prefer it moving. Do you know why that is?
It doesn't feel quite so intense.
Right, okay. That's what I tend to do for people. I tend to have it moving. So within a core therapy, I might use it with those people that aren't too keen on cupping technique. And I'll do it when the back is particularly tight. I can feel the spasm in a particular area, or in fact, maybe even the whole back. And I'll introduce the thumper just for a few minutes during a tuina massage, and then come back and do tuina, and I'll notice that the Back is so much looser and softer, malleable after having the Mini Thumper. Just working like this on level 3, up and down each side of the spine into the sacrum. Does it feel okay there, Jez, on the bone? Yeah. I mean, it's also on your thick belt there, but you might be able to feel that. There we are. Okay. On the kidneys, really good detox to finish. And working back up to that key area of the shoulders. Lovely.